It's definitely nice being married where I get to now, like, things are just so much simpler. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I can. It's not. I'm
You're
not
like,
looking for
do you
that.
still like
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I still ask Courtney that sometimes.
Do you still like me, or do you see me as your coworker?
So what are we? It's this insane board game that I have at home, and I'm like, I need to like get a group together to play this. Yeah.
I am not.
If Courtney and I can just play Hero Quest. We have been playing Quacks though. I know you're obsessed with her.
Also, I
know
that you do an incredible impression of her.
No, but no.
Oh.
Well, oh.
It's hard because she's just really pretty. She's so pretty.
Stop. So are you. You're gorgeous.
No.
Bombshell. Shayne's just like.
I have one at home that's toast. And it smells incredible. It's toast. It's toast.
Smells
and
like
it
burnt
smells
toast?
so
Good.
good. It doesn't smell like burnt toast.
Is it bread with a wick? Be honest.
It's literally a loaf of bread on fire.
Shayne.
Courtney's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's really good.
Yeah.
You know, as someone who got married secretly from our fan base, I can say, like, Courtney and I had these types of plans.
Right. What was your number?
Our number was
69.
Yeah, 12.
And that's hidden in all of the content.
I think he's married now and I'm married now, so it's okay to talk about this. Like,
Lisa says Ga has like all the. You understand.
Courtney loves.
Oh yeah.
we have one video that I feel like is never viral enough. The replenish video.
Oh yeah, replenish is that's a legendary TikTok.
Yeah, that's one of those where it's kind of like my balls are going. It's like no, they're there. It's
What's
just like very like family dynamics.
It's this family and they're having an argument. The parents come upstairs and they're holding an empty Dr. Pepper
like soda
box.
can box. Yeah, I'm about to go in. Are you prepped?
Are you ready? Okay, stay silent. Actually, that's better for you.
Okay.
I'm
about to go
you
in.
feel so bad.
I just wanted to preface that I'm about to go in.
Go in.
Okay. There is someone more important to me around Christmas time now. And Courtney, you know.
Courtney, you know.
His name is Anouk. And he is the embodiment of Christmas for me now.
Yep.
Chestnut rotting on an open fire.
Whoa!
And it's like that. And it's gorgeous, and he's gorgeous.
Yeah. Nipping at your nose.
I love him.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Jesus.
It's incredible, dude.
I want this. Does he ever do lives?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yes, he does do lives.
And he does lives, and he'll duet with other people to do karaoke, and other people are always so bad. They're always so bad.
And in that first one, Courtney proposes to me, and I declined it because I knew.
Dude. No, that was.
I'm not kidding. Part of the reason I declined it is because I knew what was going to be happening soon, and I was like, "This is going to be extra funny in hindsight."
Well, when Courtney did it, I was like, balls. I could not believe she did that. I couldn't believe she did it.
Everyone but Shayne was calling me Court, because I never told Shayne to call me Court. I'm just going to say, Shayne likes hearing my dreams. And because my dreams
And I love that for you guys.
Long. My dreams are long. He will tell you that like it'll be like 15 minutes before I'm done telling my dream because my dreams are so long.
And that's why you guys are made for each other.
Okay, or maybe he's just a good listener and consider it.
I get served so much of you see when I'm watching these ones. I get served this guy named Caleb Hammer. Courtney, you know the types of people they have on. So
You got it. We have one Christmas decoration that's in our like little storage thing. And it looks like a little radio mic, kind of like this, but it's like the 50s one. And you can record and play stuff like back and like leave messages for people as they go by. But I think we've left it for 2 entire years in a row. It hasn't changed.
And it speeds up. So whatever you put in it,
warped
it speeds
if it's
it
in
up.
there for a long time.
So you'll be like, hey, how's it going? It'll be like, oh, how's it going? I'm like, whatever. So, but you press it right now, it goes, chestnut rotting on.
Yeah, and we've left it as that. We haven't touched it because we used to like leave funny like inside jokes or whatever as we passed through.
Aww.
But then the last 2 years we've just kept yours.
That's really cute.
It's the heart of Christmas. I wish if he dropped an album, I'd be first.
Oh my
in
God,
line.
get it
I
on
need to make
vinyl right now.
Oh, your husband is so like
he's a saint,
unafraid of stuff. Because if I woke up in the middle of the night and Courtney was sitting up talking, I would be terrified.
No,
I have luck in certain ways and bad luck in other ways. And Courtney's even like flagged it and been like, yeah, it's kind of true that you have bad luck in certain aspects. No, I'm not.
I can't imagine Smosh Mouth with you.
I'm not going to do it. Number one on my list of people is Maxwell the cat.
Oh, yeah.
This
guy, this fucking guy.
It's
a cat?
This a-hole.
This is just a cat?
He's just a cat.
POV,
Hey.
you are an a-hole cat.
Is this with camera on your cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a camera on this cat.
Guy.
Courtney and I planned something.
Can you tell us what your Halloween costume is?
So I'm going to be Ryan Gosling in Blade Runner 2049. And we're specifically, our costume is that scene with the big hologram. So Courtney's going to be all pink with blue hair. But the other one, this is the song Courtney was listening to a ton. And it is awesome. I had a bunch of goals that I set up for myself at the beginning of the year. People now know that in January, when I'm saying all these things that I wanted to try to do this year, that I was also in the midst of
Getting
engaged and getting married.
When a Santa puts a Coke in his hand, I'm like, let's fucking go. And when it's the glass Coke.
Hey, settle down, honey.
Yeah! Go, Santa! Coca-Cola!
She truly is dating her best friend's ex.
It's not her best friend.
They don't even know each other.
They don't even know
They
each
don't
other.
even know each other.
They don't even have their numbers.
Where
Shayne.
did this even start?
Like that.
I need to believe that people like me.
Of course people like you. Do you worry that people don't like you? People close to you or like estranged strangers?
Literally everyone.
No.
Everyone, except for my husband.
Of course.
I believe him.
Ilona Mar.
Oh, yes.
And the women's rugby team.
Dude, Courtney's been obsessed.
Yes.
You know the feeling when, I mean, you're married, but you know the feeling when you start talking to a girl or you start talking to a guy?
I did not die.
What?
What?
Some people said one of the last things they said that I died because remember when I did that? Oh, your face was so.
Your wife died.
Guys.
That would be awful if you just came to work the next day.
Bummer.
No, it's okay. So someone tweeted saying like, "Wow, rest in peace, Courtney. She's probably dead by now." Because of when I did the try not to laugh, and I had when I was going to die in a few moments.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not dead.
The bit.
Okay.
I know I've been on
Courtney's
some
not
stuff.
dead.
Courtney's not dead.
Thank God.
She's referencing a bit.
Because we need you for this episode.
Yeah, it would be really a bummer if we found out that you're dead.
Yeah. For you.
I'd be pretty bummed.
I mean, yeah.
No, but I mean, for both of us, it'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who would be more bummed if I died?
What are you talking about?
Most likely me.
Amanda.
Yeah, I think Shayne is very similar where like if he has free time, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
I'm really bad because I never got away with it.
But you had sort of a secret
died,
for like a
man.
fucking long time.
Yeah, but it was never
Yes,
really
you're
like.
right. Oh yeah. I forgot it was a secret because like I knew about it, but
Well,
it
that's
was
the thing.
I'm sure people close to you knew.
Everyone behind the camera knew, so
Sure.
it wasn't like a lie.
I'm riled up right
You
now.
are riled up.
Whoa.
Please take one deep breath. Please take one.
Okay.
Ready?
For those listeners and watching, I'm not actually being that serious.
Let's
Alright.
absolutely go.
I've been down bad for a friend in my life.
He got assaulted by another bodybuilder.
What?
Yeah, fully got assaulted by another guy.
He didn't mention that in my email subscription.
Oh, so you follow him too?
Well, he got me on it.
I catch myself with my cats. I'll just like if I'm just hanging out, I'll turn and I'll just be like, "What are you doing, dude? What's going on?"
That's because you live with them. Difference.
What are you up to? And they're just looking at you like what?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I know people like that.
Yeah, no,
We're
like men.
Wouldn't it be cool to like?
Not anymore.
it be-
I'm married now.
Wow.
Thanks for letting me be here. Thanks for yelling at us as a tax person.
What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh.
Guys, and sometimes when we like to sit and show each other funny TikToks, and I have to go. I like a lot of Sabrina's Carpenter's TikToks, and I'm like, don't look at her. I keep scroll past.
And I'm like, I don't care.
But I do.
With your husband, was there someone who took an initial impulse, like that was like, hey, by the way, here's the like, did anybody jump off the cliff or no?
So it was sort of mutual, but like months before, I specifically, this coworker who's now my husband,
Yeah.
I invited him to breakfast to specifically tell him that we're just friends because I was so afraid that he didn't like me and he was so repulsed that I might like him. So I was like, I'm going to get in there first and make sure that doesn't happen.
For so many of these very reasons is why we kind of forewent like the big ceremony thing. But even then, it's still a lot. And, you know, we still had celebrations afterwards that were just kind of parties, but even still with family and stuff, there's just expectations. You know, your family cares about you, and it's such a big thing for certain, especially like our parents' generations. Like it's like a wedding. Oh my gosh.
It's their thing.
I've been telling Courtney, I'm already mad because there's been so many shitty people this season. Every season, I'm like, I'm not going to watch this season. And then the first episode gets put on, and then I'm hooked because it's just, you watch it for the train wreck. I don't think anyone, I will say this is my only firm stance about Love is Blind this season. None of them should be married.
Should be buried?
None of them should be buried.
None of them
should be married.
Burn them all.
No.
Absolutely nobody should be married on that show. They are all bad for each other.
The one with military experience is awesome.
This is so intense. You're being so intense. I don't know if I agree with that.
Every single season they go, is love blind? And the answer is no. We've proven it's no.
There has been success stories. Look, listen to this guy. Take a deep breath, bud. You're married.
The show makes me so mad. Gentleman's Werewolf we were talking about.
Yeah. Courtney texted me that this morning.
Never have I ever been married.
Oh, you're dumb.
It's hard for me to gauge now because it's been a long time since I was dating. You know, Courtney had made she'd brought flowers and made like a little corsage for me. And we get to the courthouse. She's like, I totally forgot it. I totally forgot. We don't have flowers. And then one of our friends there sees some fake flowers on a desk and he just grabs it. He takes one of them off, puts it on my pocket. And then we had these like fake flowers. And it kind of became like one of the most charming aspects of it because it was just like, oh, we don't care. Like, we're fine.
Yep.
And then I think another huge thing to remind yourself is as you're being stressed, it's like, okay, am I stressed about all these extraneous factors or am I stressed but my partner and I are good and I'm not stressed about that. And I think that was occurring to me a lot where I'm like, I'm stressed about this party. I'm stressed about how things, and I'm like, oh, but I'm not stressing about being married.